If you are looking to get your badges and your overall grinded for the cheapest and fastest ways possible, I have a new badge and overall service on my Twitter. It's at CassisLaker24. Link in the description. Go check it out. Hit me up in the DMs for prices, and I'll see you guys then. What is up, everybody? In the comments section down below, tell me what you guys are going to do. If you're finishing school, have your summer break, tell me in the comment section down below what you guys are getting up to on your summer break. You have some fun things planned, but today we have the top 3 builds plus a couple of extra ones for the summer break. So all you guys have some fun summer builds. A couple of you guys asked me, and here I am with the banger right here. The first build I want to talk about is the shooting guard playmaking 3-point specialist. The reason why I think this is one of the most fun builds is not in order, by the way. I think this is the most fun build because the badges are insane. You can dribble, you can shoot. Personally, it's my favorite build. I go 6'4", but you can go 6'4", 6'5", or 6'6". It all applies to whatever you want. The weight, I go to down to like 198, 197, all personal preference from here on out. And then I go 1 or 2 above the minimum wingspan, so I can have the most out of my player, because I'm not going to be there playing defense. I'm an offensive player, really. And you got an 81 open 3, an 83 open midi when you fully maxed him out. When you get an 80 open 3 at 91 overall or 92 overall, I can't remember, I think it's 91. But it's really fun build to play with because you have the really good high ball control and everything like that. Small intermission, if you guys have not followed me on Twitch for daily live streams for 2K19 and 20, go follow me on there. Top comment of the video. Hit that like button saying for 50 likes on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, old, or returning. Let's get straight back into the video, man. Back to the first build. You can also make a sharpshooting, passing, ball handling, 3-point shooter. But if you want to make this build, remember you cannot speed boost without your takeover badge. So you can't get it till you hit 3 shots in the park or whatever it is to get it. But if you make a pure point forward, you can dribble cheese at the start, and it doesn't really matter that much, but I highly recommend making a passing, ball handling, 3-point specialist shooting guard, or even a point guard. I got a point guard version, but the shooting guard version is better because it has better badges. But if you want a taller version of it, like a 6'9" point forward, here you go with another version of the first build. I have like 215 pounds. Obviously, personal preference for the weight and wingspan. I go from 1 or 2 above minimum wingspan because you're not an offensive player. Remember that. You can still grab boards and everything like that with this build. Still got a 75, an 80 open midi, a 79 open 3, but the ball control is only an 85, so you cannot speed boost without takeover. Unless you make a pure point forward, you'll be godlike on the park. So that's the first build. Highly recommend making the shooting guard version, but you want a taller version, make the pure point forward or the point forward 3-point specialist. Let's get straight into the second build of the video. We have the pure slasher. I highly recommend making a small forward version of this player. Only reason is because you are big, you are strong, you can posterize everyone, you can still hit 3s. Even though you only have a 56 3, you can knock down 3s from the corner at a high clip if you have the right jump shot on. I already made jump shot videos all on my channel. If you want VC glitches, all on the channel. Want badge glitches, all on the channel. If you want me to grind your player, I can do it for, I'm doing a 25 to 30% off sale right now on Twitter. Hit me up if you want your badges or build grinded. That's what I'm going to say. The weight, obviously, up to you guys, but I'll go like nearly maximum, probably like 250 pounds, so you're big, strong, and can dunk on every single person. Maybe 260 pounds, between 250, 260. I want 258 just to be around that ballpark. Next, the wingspan, I'm going to go maximum wingspan. The reason being, you're not out there to shoot 3s, you're out there to dunk on everyone. Even with a 56 open 3, as I said, put that jump shot on and you'll be cashing everything in everyone's face. You can even grab rebounds, you can play defense like everything. You're a 6'10", small forward, pure slasher. No one's taking you down. That build is actually really fun. If you guys have ever played as a slasher, you guys know it is just incredibly fun. Dunking on people, getting that dunk animation. I can't give, like, it gives you a rush. Like when you're bored, you're up on 2K, you're like, hey, I'm playing on my play sharp a little bit too much. Let me go on my slasher and go dunk on some people. Put my nuts in their face, make them eat it. Put them on their backs, man. But let's get straight into the next build, which I want to talk about another build at the end of the video. I got like a couple more builds at the end of the video, so make sure to stick around for the whole video. As I said, hit that like button. Just want to show you me hitting that. Look at the anchor breaker from that last video. hit the green light. Now let's get straight into the third build of the video, man. Let's go straight into it. The third build I want to talk about is the shot creating 3-point specialist. Yes, I have this build as one of my favorite builds because it's actually fun. You're a shot creator and you're a 3-point specialist. You can dunk, you can shoot threes, you can fade away threes, you can dribble cheese with your takeover, you can defend if you know how to defend. It's not really a defensive build, it's a pure offensive build. But if you know how to play defense, you don't really have to worry about making a defensive build. I have that later in the video. If you want defensive builds, rebounders, whatever, I've got that later in the video talking about them and telling you the ups and downs of them. Obviously, you can go 6'5". Highly recommend going 6'4", only because it'll be easier to get your takeover and easier to speed boost. So you make sure you can speed boost with your takeover. Not 100% sure if you can with 6'5", but with 6'4", I know you can because you will have a 65, 85 ball control. Oh, you can. You got 84 ball control with takeover. It goes up to like an 86, 87. So you can dribble cheese with this player. 86 open 3. That's all you guys really need to know. Jump shot, as I said on the channel, VC, badges, whatever. I've got it all on the channel. But that is the third build. Now, a couple more builds I want to talk about, some sleeper builds. Obviously, the two-way builds are the best builds in the game. Because, as I said, I always talk about them. My favorite is the 3-point specialist defender and the shot creating defender. You can make them in a small forward version. I heard that the small forward version of them builds are beastly, especially if you're a shot creating defender or a 3-point shooting defender. You're like Kawhi Leonard. You can do everything. You're just an absolute animal on the 3-point line, in the paint, on the defensive end. You're just an animal. That's why I love the two-way builds. But if you want to be a big man, you obviously make the pure stretch or the shot creating stretch, or you want to mix it up a little bit, make the rebounding stretch. I don't really think that's a really good build. But it might be a good build when you hit 99 overall. We get the double takeover, but we're not going for double takeover here. We're talking about early overalls. So probably this pure stretch. If you want to just have fun in the paint, just drop step people. Use that post scoring slasher if you want a 1v1 build. Obviously, it's a lot. I heard it's a lot of fun on the 1v1s. I don't know for sure. I haven't really done it. But I highly recommend making that if you just want to have a fun 1v1 build. Or you just want to shoot threes all the time. Just make your pure stretch or your pure sharpshooter. But as I said, the funnest builds in the game are a play sharp because you can do everything in the game. 6'10" pure slashes. Like, you can't get more fun than that. You're the size of Giannis. You got the strength of Giannis. You're basically Giannis, but not exactly like Giannis. Maybe a little bit weaker on the 3-point line than Giannis is. But it is like a Giannis build. And then you got the third build, which is a shot creating 3-point specialist. You know, or you can make a pure shot creator if you wanted to. You just want to do fadeaway threes. Shot creating defender, shot creating 3-point specialist is the favorite one on my behalf. But if you have not liked that video so far, let's aim for 50 likes. As I said to you guys, hopefully you can hit that goal. Hit that subscribe button if you're new, old. If this is the first time you're watching me, highly recommend following me. Hit that subscribe button. It's free to do it. It's free to hit that like button. And it's free to follow me on Twitch for when I live stream. I will be playing with every single follower. If you follow me on Twitch, you will get a game with me on Park. Maybe like 5 or 6. Depends on how we go. But that is the video. Hopefully you guys had fun with this video. I'm going to have some more better intros for 2K20. The grind will really start. I'm ready for 2K20. I really am. Need your badges that overall grinded? Hit me up on Twitter, as I said. Made it this far in the video? Tell me in the comment section down below by commenting. Let's comment AD. Like Anthony Davis to Lakers. What else can I say? Let's get it Lakers. Lakers in 4. That's all I've got to say in the finals. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Catch you guys in the next video. Love you guys so much.